Okay. Well, a little bit delayed, I suppose. Let me, I should probably tweet that I'm live too. I haven't done that in ages. We are live. Sunday is for EVO-ing Cruyff. Hacking informs STRUIJK and late night Tarkov SVD killing. Teenage Wasteland. All right, there we go. There's no way I start recording and the elephants begin their stampede upstairs, right? There's no way, chat. No way. Haircut looking good. Oh, I got my haircut last week. But thank you. It's grown in now. I think I gotta go again. Did you get the Trickster Plus Evo? So we're doing a little bit of grinding off stream. I got my minions doing a little bit of grinding on this game off stream because I really want to see how I can max Evo Johan Cruyff. So should I like this view, this like right here. I personally like this. I know Twitch chat can't be seen, but I like this. I can't lie. To me, this is quite a nice setup. I know chat's used to, where's my, here it is. I know chat's used to the green screen and me being there, but I kind of like this setup, boys. I can't lie.
Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah. All right. Anyhow. So in terms of the grind today, what I would like to achieve, there's no way we achieve the pack luck we achieved on Friday. I have no idea how we had that type of pack luck. Genuinely, I have no idea. I just want to make sure my 1 or 2 settings are chill. Yeah. Less clothes and it's perfect. All right, chat. Already we're unhinged. Already. Okay. So, in terms of the overall grind, we got to do this one too, right? The weak foot. Up to 4 stars and bonus packs. I mean, do we care about the Grassroots Greats Rush stuff, chat? What about this one? Whipped pass playstyle and passing stat boost. So what I'm wondering is, like, do we give Cruyff the power shot plus, then give him this one, then give him the 90 upgrade? Is kind of what I was thinking. Means we're going to have to play some games with viewers, but that's not... So Fantasy FC is the one we should be focusing on, right? 10 vision, 10 curve, 10 free kick accuracy, and whip pass. Yeah, so I don't want whip pass plus on Cruyff, though. So we're going to have to... I think we have to do... the power shot? Right? Wait, whipped pass playstyle? Oh, it's not a playstyle plus. Oh, that's okay then, I guess. I mean, whip pass is a bit wasted for my, like, false 9 setup, but... Okay. All right. So, most importantly then, can we do this one first, or should we not? The cup. The Golden Goal Cup, boys. The fucking worst game mode of all time. This one here. Should we do this one first? Or what? I have to. There's no way they do this. Fucking noisiest neighbors ever, and they don't even pay rent.
Hey, man.
Unbelievable.
N28, hey guys, N28 love.
Fuck's sake, is it another 8 Richter scale earthquake? They specifically wait to make ridiculous noise the second I start recording for YouTube and switching on to FC. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man. And I'm constantly asking Steph, I'm like, babe, do you not notice? She's like, ah, no. We forget that you stream. What? Been doing this for 12 years. We forget you exist. Oh. Cool. Old man shakes fist at cloud. Unbelievable. Anyways, so I suppose the debate here is once, and I do have 6 days and 16 days, so I don't have to rush that one, right? Oh, man, I gotta figure this out. Got 17 days on this, so no big time rush on that. I love this so much. Best part too is he's got rapid. So, anyways, this will be the last stage. Wait, there's no playstyle plus on this either. Okay. Is there a max of playstyles or no? Physical, defending. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We're gonna... This Cruyff is gonna be crazy then.
Hey, man.
Okay, this is the one. Playstyles max 10. So we... I wonder what the passing one is. Can I give this one to Cruyff first? Pretty sure I can. Max rating 89. So he'll go to 91 shooting and probably what? 90 passing first? He gets a soft power shot? And I love it though. Even the Shadow Striker's sick. We might have to go back to 4-2 4-2-3-1 then, guys. So would I screw anything up if I did this one first before the passing one, guys? I gave Dalglish shooting, Evo, and dribbling. He's cracked. Yeah, but why not go shooting and then passing and then dribbling? I think you can. I'm not worried about the pace because I don't really use pace anyways. Passing is plus 10 to curve, free kick accuracy and vision. Up to 90, not great. What is it again? Curve? Up to 90. Free kick accuracy. That's good though. And vision. Oh, that's not great. So curve goes to 90, vision goes to 90, and free kick accuracy goes to 88. You'd get whip past 2, which is a waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 with that. I mean, I suppose it's still worthwhile doing, right? Yeah, it does tell you bottom left. Rather have a playstyle slot from another Evo. The thing is he won't be Evoable, dude. He's going to be 90 rated. It'll be ages before we can Evo a 90 rated Cruyff. Ages, if ever. Right? If ever. Holy moly. 99 shot power, 99 long shots? Do shooting, then passing. Yeah, no, LBF, yeah, that's the game plan. I mean, I'm tempted to give it to Tanaka, but I think we gotta give it to Cruyff, man. I feel like I'd be upset if I didn't. Yeah, I feel like I'd be upset if I didn't. Right? 80, 86, 89. The shot power improvement is worth it alone. Yeah. Yeah, the shot power improvement is so worth it. And I mean, hey, the vision and the curve is going to be nice too. Right? Especially for his Travella shots. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. This is meant to be the grind for today, so let's get it. Okay, what is the level of grind we got to do anyway? So this is Rivals Champs, Rush Rivals Champs, and this is Rush Rivals Champs Squad Battles. Play a match in... Oh shit, just play a match in any mode. Alright, I guess we go into Rush for that one then. Okay, so we'll pause Bombito. We'll activate Johan. Bombito, by the way, wow. Yeah, crazy card. Okay, so 6 days, 5 days. Gotta figure out who we give this one to. Such a waste for Pascal, though. It really is. I don't know who to give this to. The other Bombito? I find this one just ruins center backs more than anything. Unless I guess you give it to someone like Scalvini, right? I guess if you give it to Scalvini. But, I don't know, even then I think it's a waste.
Hey, man.
Not been in the streams recently. Hope you're doing well.
Thanks, Golding. Sunny Side Up, thank you guys very much for the resubs. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, buddies. I don't know. Is it weird that I have no idea who to give this to? And this one's expiring. It's a free one too, so I don't want it to just 7 days. What did we say? Who were we gonna give this one to as well? This was to I believe it was to Alidou, right? Let's just give it to Alidou, get that started so I don't forget. I was gonna go to Alidou. She's gonna look absolutely nuts for the Canadian team. And 6 days on this one too. Oh my god. I wonder if I could give this to Alidou as well. Could be interesting. Harry Kuehl for the past Leeds team, maybe? Yeah, I guess, right? So it's 86. Gates. Not much of an upgrade, is it? Oh well. We'll throw this on fuel. So that's on Harry. 5 days on strategic shift. My God, man, I do not know who to give this to. Rykard, maybe? I mean, my Dutch team I don't think has a god tier DM, so... Rykard. Rykard's a shout. Right? Give Rykard anticipate? Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I won't give that to Rykard. I'm going to give that probably to STRUIJK. To my 87 STRUIJK. We don't have to rush that one, though. There's 2 juiced Bombitos, but not juiced either. Juiced, but not juiced. What about the Canadian team? Her shooting is just so god-awful. Oh, 3-0. I really think Frank Rijkaard's probably the best option here, guys. Just looks so sick. I think Frankie is the move. Yeah, let's throw this on Rijkaard. Is it offside? I have about 8,000 EVOs to do now. 7, 13, 12. Okay. Ones we don't need to rush through. Offside will be given. Yep. Looking like it. Okay. Well, as much as I wanted to use Kanu, I heard Nep was just in love. Now the question is, how much have we lost on these cards? Still needs 1.7. I mean, I think at the end of the day, this card's still going to be better. The thing is I don't really need the money, you know? I really don't need the money. He's probably plummeted. Damn, bro.
Hey, man.
Let's go, Nick. Hope you're well. How's the Leeds team looking? Purple heart.
It's looking okay. It's looking okay. I'll show you in a second, actually. Thank you, Luke, though. Appreciate you. I do think when I'm done, this Cruyff is going to be better. I mean, if I sell both of them, we'll have another, what, 3 million? Something like that? We can slow craft the hullet if I really want him. I mean, we've gotten a lot of game time out of this hullet. Could be time to get back to using some of our actual cards like Tanaka and others. You lost a few mil on them? I mean, that's the game, man. It's not that deep at the end of the day. Doesn't mean anything. You don't take the coins with you. I also got like 5 straight 11 or better win weekend leagues, right? With Hullet. So. And same thing with that Cruyff. I mean, I lost 500k on Cruyff, but we've packed probably like 8 million coins worth of players from using them and enjoying them, so.
Hey, man.
N28 to bleed purple HUD and 28 love gritty goose.
That Hullet is a cheat code? I don't know if he is a cheat code. He definitely had aura, but I would say the last month, I don't notice him as much anymore in the game. I really don't. And I mean, it can't be because they released his SBC, because his SBC just came out. But I would say, yeah, in the last like 2 to 3 weeks at least. But maybe it's because I haven't played a lot of games. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta do Rush, right? Gotta do Rush.
Fuck off! You fucking
Good God.
fucking stinking
Shrav!
fucking Canadians!
Thank you, brother.
N28 gritty goose.
Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for the $25 a month.
Amen.
Again, what a legend. Road to Divorce, 78. Thank you for the 26. Appreciate you, bro. Let me think about this for a second. Hold on. I'm just going to run upstairs for 2 seconds. Sorry, guys.
Hey, man.
Perfect. Perfect timing. Actually, 1 second here. Almost knocked my coffee over twice. Good God, man. Is it bad that I want City to score 1 goal to make this game at least exciting for the tail end? Sick. Will I sell normal Cruyff? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to see how he feels compared to my normal Cruyff, because I love my normal Cruyff, man. Or normal Cruyff, prime Johan Cruyff. I love him. He's a beast, so it's tough for me to decide whether or not I'd want to sell or not. I don't know. At this point, we just Hullet is one of the few that I'd like to just have in the team. Combo upgrade, 85 double. Got 2 minutes to do this. Not enough time. Another Evo. Chat just wants infinity Evos. I respect it.
Hey, man.
What? Oh. Oh, we cleared the club, didn't we, yesterday? Yeah, I forgot. I don't know if I'll be able to get this done, guys. No way I get this done. Not that I care, honestly.
Hey, man.
But Smokin'! Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Now we're waiting. Remember, because what we were doing was we were spamming getting rid of the non-rares. Is what the overall game plan was going to be.
Hey, man.
N28 heart.
I might be able to get one done. Let's see. The menu lag is never going to be handy, is it?
Hey, man.
N28 bar.
Paul, Luke, and Prime Travella, thanks, guys. Thank you all very much. I think I'm too late, boys. I think it'll have refreshed by the time I actually get this done. Fortunately. The 85s. Look at all the 86s we have, man. Look at all the 84s we have. Crazy. I'm just going to yeet all of these to get one of them at least done. Then we'll have a gander at what 6 p.m. content is. Whoopity-doo! There it is. I'll turn down the game as well. All right. Did we get... Look at this. We've been on the game for how long? And we've crashed. I was actually kind of excited to be on this game today. Shame on me, I suppose. Shame on me. Shame on me. Sorry, boys, just waiting for the game to restart. All right, here we go.
Hey, man.
Witchy! Thank you, man. Appreciate the 72. Oh. Everything's so glitchy on this game, man.
Hey, man.
Okay. Sunday, objectives possible, maybe. We're going to try and get this done for Johan Cruyff too. This one almost, what's this? Step into Fantasy FC League. Win matches, rise to glory. Earn exclusive rewards. 88 by 5. 84 by 3. Ooh, Fantasy FC Dribble. Unlock a dribbling boost. EVO consumable. Another dribbling boost. 82 by 10. I don't know anybody. I don't really care about that Benasser. 4 by 15. Holy God. 14 wins. 82 by 20. 87 by 3. 85 by 5. 92 RTGK Odegaard. Nep is going to be going for that. Holy! 86 by 7. 86 by 10? What the hell? 87 by 7. 87 by 10. Is this a mistake? Or is this the greatest thing they've ever done? Dude, imagine golden goal in this. How fun that would be. Let's see what the requirements are. What was it? Fantasy Goal FC or something or other? Is it this one? No, FC League. 091 or overall. Max 189. So you can have 88s and 87 3, but you can only, if you have an 89, so you can have an 89 or 90, and then you can have two 88s basically. The rest has to be 86 and below with an 84 rating. Oh my. And you can't use bronze players. Oh, wow. 12 games. And it resets every 4 days? This is like a new FUT Champs. How many resets do you get? Holy shit, do you only get 3 resets? You have 36 games to get 30 wins. I can't lie. I feel like I'm going to be a minority here. I love this. I kind of love this. Can't get Mycon unless you're sick of the game. But isn't that the point of this game? Why does EA owe every Tom, Dick, and Harry a 92 Mycon? I mean, people that are good at the game finally have something that will reward them for being good. Well, I don't understand what's so bad about that. Why do you guys deserve this Mycon? Oh. Like I said, I think this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I kind of like this. Do it in champs, not friendlies? Yeah, but this is just a competitive cup, bro. Not about deserving it or not. I think you are just being a little bit of a bitch, Carzy. I'm sorry. We all want... It's the same idea of everybody in the chat always talking about they want cup mode back, and yet the first people in the chat that will cry because they can't win 4 games in a row to win a Mycon in the cup will be the people that for the last 4 years have been claiming that the game would be saved with a cup mode back. This is as close to a Fuddies 4 wins gets you Fuddies Royce, 4 more wins gets you Fuddies Aubameyang that we've had in years. And yet, I guarantee if I look at the receipts, most of you guys being pissed off about needing 30 wins from 36 games are the same type of people that in the last 4 years will constantly tell me that the cup mode needs to come back. So I don't understand the thought process of people being pissed that you need to actually be good at the game to get the best possible insane rewards. I don't hate it. I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to even bother. I don't care. Like I genuinely don't even care. I mean, I would say I wouldn't mind trying to get this, just 4 wins for for another dribbling boost. Throw that on Tanaka or on someone else. I wouldn't mind just getting this done. But I mean, we already have like 4 different game modes where it's all random dumb luck. Like champs, you don't get rewarded for being good, guys. I mean, I'd like to think the last 5-6 weeks I've had really good finishes in champs. 11, 12 wins, and I've gotten nothing. There's people that get 6 wins that get 5 times better rewards. I, on my worst weekends, have gotten better rewards than I have on my best weekends. Rivals is the same thing. Doesn't matter whether you're in Division 3 or in Elite. Your finishes and the packs that you get and the rewards you get are all just based off of luck. This, at least for the Mycon, is like if you finish and do well, you actually get a sick card. I don't know. I genuinely think, like, out of all things they've done, this is sweet. The problem, again, let me just reiterate. In a perfect world where there wasn't just losers that break the game and cheat the game, and there wasn't terrible input delay, there wasn't a huge discrepancy between one person's connection and input lag versus the opponent they're playing's connection and input lag, in a perfect world, this would be awesome. The problem is this game is a broken mess in terms of the servers, right? So, I mean, it's not like it's going to be a fair fight to try and get yourself this Mycon, right? Especially with how everyone abuses the game. I'm just saying, in theory, this is much better, right? Like, if you are good, you get a nutty-ass card. And not to mention, you not only get a nutty-ass card, but you do get basically restocking your entire club of high-rated cards, too, for whatever other SBC comes out. So I like it. I mean, I do like it. I understand it's not going to be popular amongst a lot of the FC players, right? But I like it. I think it's really good. In a perfect world, it's really good. If only this game's servers and gameplay weren't completely garbage and the input delay wasn't completely terrible, I'd say, you know, awesome. I'd say definitely awesome. If someone quits right away, do you lose a game? I don't think so. I don't think it counts. I think you get to redo it, I believe. All right, SBC-wise... What did they throw our way? Campaign. I'm not doing the icons anymore now that we have a Hullet and I can craft Cruyff. I might do Guti though. I don't even know if I'm going to do this Hullet. Is that crazy? The one time I can craft what we would consider a god Hullet. I don't even know if I'm going to do this. But anyhow, we got a refresh on the 85, 82 combo upgrade, which was a great addition by EA. Honestly. Icon pick is new? Wait, is it? What do you mean? Mixed icon. They're still oh, dude, it's been a month and a half since Team of the Year, right? No, it's been a month since Team of the Year. What about like Future Stars icons? They should be removing base icons completely. It should be Centurion, Winter Wildcard, Team of the Year, and like Future Stars. They made it cheaper, though. I mean, it used to be an 89, right? It did used to be an 89. I don't know. And is it back to 3 instead of 4? Yeah, it's back to 3 instead of 4, which is kind of annoying. Up the rating at least if it's base. I think at this point base should be taken out. There's what, 6 base players that are 1 million coins or more. The rest are basically all discard. It's a bit silly. What's this? Oh, what the hell? Earn these. Oh, you earn both or do you have to pick? I didn't even know Buendia was in Leverkusen. No, it's, hold on, it's an item pick. 1 of 2. So you do have to pick. A pick between Buendia. Huh. 84 and 86. Oh, that is kind of cool. I like that. This is from yesterday, right? Yeah. I actually like that. That's sweet. Again, original. Tejas, Van Persie, Ivert. So we got the new icon pick today, and that's it, right? Tarkov in later? Oh yeah, bro. We Tarkov'd a little bit this morning. I got 2 SVD kills from like 8 PMC raids. Getting my ass kicked in that game. Okay, so what are we thinking, boys? I guess we could just tuck into a grind here. I don't really, as always, I don't really have anywhere to put my rares. But we can eat some packs, deal with the dupes, and then I guess we're gonna play some games with Cruyff. No, we already checked through the EVOs, guys. There's no EVOs. Unless I missed one. I don't think there's EVOs. We looked through them. Didn't we look through them? I'm pretty sure we looked through them, right? Or did we do it before 6 p.m.? I'm feeling FUT Fantasy has been an L promo. Really? I actually think as a promo, Grassroots and FUT Fantasy were really good. There's no EVOs? Okay. I actually thought the promos themselves were really, really good. Am I doing these party bags? Probably not. Probably not. Depends. Oh, that's a walkout. Oh, only 86 rated Kimmy. It's been 3 days. How can you say the promo is an L? I just think overall the promo has been very good. Lots of EVOs, lots of gameplay oriented things, lots of original players, some boring player picks from Grassroots and Fantasy FC, but overall I think there's been a lot of original stuff. Again, maybe why some of you guys think it sucks is because the gameplay sucks. The servers are so bad. The input delay is so bad, dude. I've unlocked champs and I don't even know if I care to play, man. I really don't know if I even care to play. I mean, if I do bother playing, it's because of Johan Cruyff, right? Trying to just unlock this card. And I suppose the next question is, do we wait for maybe a pace boost Evo? Do you think they give us like a one-off pace boost Evo tomorrow too? I'm doing the shooting boost to Cruyff right now, and then I'm thinking of doing the passing boost and then make him 90 rated with 99 dribbling. But I'm just wondering if I wait for a pace boost. Part of me feels like there will be one. And you know what boost the new dribbling Evo gives? 99 rated. I think they do them all that are left. Pace, physical, defending. I mean, physical defending, I'd put on Inform Pascal, I think. Or do I give it to my 87 non-Inform Pascal? Do that, then anticipate. And make him better than the Inform. I might. It's the upgrade path Nepad in his video today. The dribbling Evo today from the cup? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what it boosts. I mean, I don't know in 17 minutes if anyone would have 4 wins already anyways. If they're going to give pace or defending or physical, they would have given it in the cup, not another dribbling one. I mean, it would have kind of made sense if, let's say, for 8 wins, you got a defending one. For 10 or 11 wins, you got a physical one. And for like 15 or 16 wins, there was like a pace one. then the community would have started raging. But I think getting like 16 wins in 36 games, you shouldn't be really too mad as a community trying to get that. I think that's viable. It's not even, you know, it's not even 50-50 for win required. I think that'd be fair. Good time to play the other cup. Yeah, we already finished the other cup. These are all just so cheap nowadays. Am I gonna do Bombito Evolution? I'm already doing it. Already doing it, brother. Yeah, having a cracked team for the friendly is great, but once again, it's like, do you even care enough to grind? I don't know, man. With 15 games of champs looming still, I suppose it's probably a better use of my time playing the friendly though, right? But we could do that midweek too. I mean, I suppose in terms of focus, it should probably be champs, then that friendly, and then rivals, I suppose. A 99 pace paid Evo would be kind of cool, yeah. Wait, does that mean I have to do... Hold on a second. Better. That's better. Been to Norway? No, I've never been to Norway. Never been to Norway. Would be happy with a 99 pace Evo until Van Dijk catches up. The big brain play would be to give the 99 pace Evo to Van Dijk. Right? That'd be the move. Zach! Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Let's bring the alerts back too. At least they can come through. Jordy, Fergie, Jammy, and Rex. Thank you guys so much. Why is gold BBD? Jammy with a $10 a month resub. Thank you, Jammy. Danny Boy, thank you as well, brother. Appreciate the 27. Yeah, why is gold VVD faster than the 97 pace Mbappe? Because they haven't changed the game at all since they patched it.
Amen.
Because it's all in your head. And EA telling you they haven't changed it, even though you physically see it's been changed.
Amen.
You're crazy, and the EA fanboys and EA are the ones that are telling the truth. Once again, just, you want to be embarrassed for the FUT community, just go look at my mentions the last 3-4 days. Me calling out EA on being liars and gaslighters, and my mentions are just full of EA fanboys telling me I'm a scumbag for not believing them. So... yeah. It's all in our head, guys. Used to be able to take advantage of open spaces with our pacey players after our opponents overcommit on heavy tackles. Now, Your opponent overcommits on heavy tackles, and as they're heavy tackling, they spin around and catch up to you as you run into that space. But it's all in your head, guys. It's all in your head. It's all in your head, boys. All right, let's do these 83 by 14s. Come on. So there still could potentially be a Pascal STRUIJK here. Because if there's 2 gold walkouts, Pascal STRUIJK will be behind this. Can we get a Dangler STRUIJK? Wow, another Messi is kind of nuts. No. There could have been. Wow, an 83 by 14 no walkout's kind of painful. Holy goodness. That's awful. EA always tell the truth. Always, always, always. Always. They're just so honest. They have a full history of 15 years of being honest in Ultimate Team and never lying to the community.
Amen.
We are the bad ones, guys, for questioning them. When we've had 15 years of them completely showing themselves to be liars and scumbags. But we are the bad ones. Ricky and Quartz, thank you, guys. Appreciate the resubs. Thank you, thank you. Least rush is great. True. Is it psychotic or sad or idiotic? I don't know what would be the right description of this, but anyways, I'll let you guys make that comment. That I am genuinely ill with the idea of having to play gameplay on stream. I hate the input delay in this game so much that it makes me sick because I know how mad I get playing this game. EA are an honest, open, transparent company? Absolutely. Like, I can't think of anything worse right now than having to play this game with the current input delay there is. Well, I suppose my biggest gripe is the fact that I feel like I'm wasting my time playing gameplay. You know? Because in a weird way, I haven't packed Informed STRUIJK yet, right? So that's an issue. But also, in another weird way, it feels like in gameplay, because of the input delay, maybe today's gameplay will be good, so I guess, I don't know, I'm going to have to find out. But in the last couple of weeks gameplay, I just come in and out of games feel like, why am I even playing this? I'm just mad, I'm just wasting my time, you know? I'd rather get waterboarded than play FIFA. I don't know why I find that even funny. That's almost depressing. Grassroots grind. All right, we're back on these. Walk out. Bala was just a grassroots, but well, wasn't just. I suppose was a grassroots player a few days ago, right? Back Theo Hernandez? Yeah, he's crazy money. I think on PC he's even more than 400k. I think he might be 600 or 700k on PC or extinct. What was that? A random bronze pack chilling? Leeds. So Newcastle won, Liverpool won, Villa beat Chelsea too. That was a big game. Brighton smacked Southampton. Spurs smacked Ipswich. Crystal Palace won. Wolves beat Bournemouth. Oh, that's who Wolves lost to. Yeah. Arsenal losing to West Ham is GG's. How many games max is a league? 36. You need 30 wins from 36 games. Dills, thank you, brother. Again, Bush Towers, thank you. Thanks, guys.
Amen.
25 months. Loved the subathon. Loving the content. Fantastic day today as Liverpool are 11th here. Hope you and the fam are well and Leeds continue towards their return to the frame. Much love.
Thank you, Footy. Thank you, man. Yeah, I hope so, bro. We'll see. Tomorrow's a big game for Leeds, so we shall see. It's not happening, GG. Well, I mean, I was trying to tell the chat earlier that EA doesn't owe us that Mycon, right? I actually like that if you're good at the game and get good results, you can get a really crazy good card. It's just the problem is this game sucks. So even people that get 30 wins from 36 games, they're not good at football. They're not good at Ultimate Team. They're just good at breaking game mechanics, right? Or they have a better internet connection than their opponents. So I like the concept of the cup and the fact that you get insane rewards if you do well. The problem is where you have to do well. You have to do well in this broken piece of shit game with broken piece of shit servers, with broken piece of shit meta, with broken piece of shit formations, you know, with broken piece of shit players. So that's the problem. I mean, in a perfect world, with this game being balanced and having good servers, I think the cup would be awesome. And you get rewarded by getting wins. It's great. Hoping to get Odegaard. How many wins is Odegaard? 12? 16? What is he? I think anything like up to 20 is fair. Like to go 20 in 16 or whatever, I think is fair. 20? I think that's fair. Like that Odegaard card is really good and could, if Arsenal aren't complete bottle jobs, which, I mean, watch them get knocked out by PSV. But anyways, I think 20 and 16 is fair for a 92 rated Odegaard that could still get upgraded. I mean, how expensive is that card on the market anyways? Right? Something to think about. Yeah, I don't know what mode I want to play in, man. Do we play in Rush because I got to get the Rush objective done? Do we play in Champs because I got to play Champs? I don't know. Do we play the Cup? I have no idea where I even want to try playing this game. Part of me wants to go back to 4-2-3-1 as well. But I really want to try out Olise and a few others. Three Rush group objectives all expiring at the same time. But you have to play in those modes, right? I really think this informed STRUIJK ain't happening, boys. Not a special. You know, who cares if it's a walkout? Gonna stalk the club. Oh, I don't even think I'm gonna do Hullet, guys. I think I'm gonna probably just keep doing icon picks because I'm stupid. I got Informed Fearpo from Champs Rewards. Yeah, I did. I got 2 of them. Didn't I? Gonna play and whatever you get is whatever you get. It's a good way to look at it. Way to look at it for sure. Just play and, you know, take the free packs. Yeah, that's my biggest issue is the input delay, man. That mixed with someone high pressing and spamming heavy tackle anywhere from 80 to 120 times in 90 minutes and never giving away a foul is just too jarring for me, man. Was that a walkout? No. It's too jarring for me, man. It just makes me too psycho. What a great dynamic image. Yeah, it makes me way too psycho. Take it easy, Kurt. Take it easy, bro. Hopefully the gym goes well. Dudes, I last week I shifted to 6 a.m. gym. And it's weird. The workouts are way harder because I'm not fed and fueled properly for the workout. And I'm actually relatively dehydrated, right? Because you wake up and naturally in the morning you're dehydrated. But the feeling I got last week, waking up at 5 a.m. like I normally do, but instead of like turning on the stream, I get dressed and get out into the world, into the pouring cold rain, and get to the gym for 6 a.m. Nobody's on the road. Nobody's anywhere. Nobody's house is like 99% of people's lights in their houses are off. It's that whole like cringe alpha male thought process, but it's so true, man. Like it feels so good driving down the road at 5:45 a.m. Everyone is asleep. Get into the gym. There's like one person. Like last week, there's like 1 to 2 people in the gym at 6 a.m., man. It just felt good. It felt like I was really seizing the day in a lot of ways. You know, so in the gym by 6, done the workout by 7:30, 7:45. By 7:30, 7:45, the gym gets a bit busier. But it just is such a nice feeling. The problem is, though, is that obviously it's a bit savage waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym, especially Monday to Wednesday when it's like super heavy lifts. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it for all the way through March for my cut. I guess I'm not really going for like max weight anyways, but I'm going to try. I'm still going to try it. Like tomorrow is chest day. I'm still going to try and get 2 plates and a 10 on each side as well. 2 45s and a 10 and see if we can get like 4 to 8 reps. I'll probably fail at 3 or 4 reps, but that'll be the starting weight. So yeah, anyways, I think that's going to be the game plan. And then what's nice is like we'll once I'm home from the gym at 7:30 or 8, fire up the stream, quick shower. So the stream will be live at 8:30 a.m., which is, you know, 4:30 p.m. UK, and we'll just jump right on Ultimate Team. So, you know, Monday to Friday, we'll start the stream with Ultimate Team. We'll finish around 6:30 or 7 p.m. And then in the evening, we'll decide whether we play Football Manager. For the time being, it'll be Tarkov, but, you know, as the year goes on, it'll be Football Manager, or it'll be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or whatever. And it'll be nice to be able to just grind until dinner time, instead of having to worry about ending the stream early and then, you know, driving through traffic to get to the gym and rushing to get the gym done because I got to get home and cook dinner and take the kids to football practice and whatnot. So working out in the morning is going to be bad for my actual lifts and muscle building. Bad in terms of going to bed with the stress or anticipation of knowing I have to get up early and be in the gym. But I think that stuff is really good for your mental health. You know, doing shit you don't want to do is, I'm sure, I've seen a lot of different studies, if you will, that's like really, really good for mental health is not wanting to do something and doing it anyways. The benefits after succeeding in doing said thing, whatever it is, whether it's a workout or homework or fucking housework or yard work, the post mental clarity and happiness and endorphins of it are huge. Yeah, Addy, for sure. Saturday would be the day off. Saturday or Sunday is going to be my days off. I think for now, because my son has soccer games on Saturdays, and then my daughter has church choir. Like, she's in our church choir now, and then church. We do church Saturday evenings, and like I said, my daughter's in the church choir now, so we got to be there like an hour early for them to practice. So I think I'm probably locked into taking Saturdays off. I'd rather take Sundays off because it's kind of nice having Sunday off and then you start the week strong on the Monday, back at it type of thing. Feels weird, obviously. Up early on a Sunday, quote unquote, working, even though I'm just playing video games, but you know what I mean. Like yesterday was nice. Got to sleep in a little bit. Instead of up at 5 a.m., I was up at like 6. I kind of chilled on the couch, watched some football. It was nice. I don't know if I want to play the cup or if I want to play champs, man. Maybe all the sweats will be in the cup. All right, well, that's SBC storage officially full. Such a weird thing to be doing the early morning sessions before work, 5:30 to 7, depending on the type of session. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, it's weird because I know my lift is not as good. Like, I can feel it. I know at this point it's been 5 years plus of lifting 5-6 days a week. So now I can just feel it. And like Thursday, Friday last week, the gym sessions, man, like I had to just basically will myself through it, which I've not had to do in a very long time. I guess I don't need to do low to high, but like when it comes to compound lifts, heavy lifts to failure, your max weight to failure as your starting weight, and then you progressively slowly reduce the weight and keep going to failure. That shit is savage when you're not fed and dehydrated, and that's the morning, right? 5-6 a.m. when I'm in the gym, I'm dehydrated because I've just slept for 7-8 hours, not taking in water, and obviously I'm also not fueled because I haven't eaten since like 6 or 7 p.m. the night before, so I haven't eaten in 12 hours. But I'm basically banking on the fact that it shouldn't affect too much. Because I get home, I fuel myself, I'm trying to get up at 5 a.m. and I have actually something to eat at 5 a.m. So 30-40 minutes later when I'm in the gym, it's slightly digested and I feel like I have a little bit of energy. Just a protein shake type of thing is what I tend to have. Protein shake and maybe an apple or something as a bit of fruit, as a bit of energy. Yeah, I mean, look, ideally the beauty is if you're not working, the beauty is like you get up, you have no stress, you have your breakfast, you do a bit of like housework, putting around the house, you have your second meal at 9 or 10 a.m. and you do a little bit more putting around the house, and you know, you maybe even have a third meal at noon or you're in the gym at noon, right? And then that's like a perfect, idyllic world of a retired, you know, dad or whatever that just keeps lifting. Like, that's the dream. That's obviously my dream. But for now, it doesn't work. I got young kids. I got a stream that is still my job, right? So I got to fit 6 to 10 hours a day of streaming into that schedule and 3 to 5 hours a day of being a dad and all of that stuff. So there's a lot of working parts. And for now, I find the 5 a.m. get up and going to the gym. Maybe it's because it's new. I've been doing the 2 p.m. workouts now for about a year and a half. Year and a half? Yeah, probably about a year and a half. The first 3-4 years of my health journey, I was working out in the morning. But yeah, anyways, so maybe it's just new. Maybe because it's new, it kind of feels nice. Work out at 4 to get to work by 6. I respect it, man. That's awesome. You're probably passing out on the couch at 8 or 9 p.m. every night, aren't you? I know last week, specifically Thursday, Friday, because of my early mornings in gym and then, you know, stream work, etc. But by the time I plot my ass down on the couch at 8 or 9 p.m., I'm fucking out cold. Dude, all week last week, but Thursday, Friday specifically, I was just like a drunk, blackout drunk idiot at a pub, just sitting there, head bobbing at 8:30, just trying to stay awake, watching my whatever the fuck I was watching, car building, or I think I was watching like an F1 highlights video of last year to get myself hyped up for the new F1 season, whatever I was doing. The Fantasy League dribbling is 10 reactions, composure, and balance with press-proven playstyle. 10 reactions, composure, and balance. I think I'm going to give that to Tanaka then. I was kind of tempted to give the shooting to Tanaka because it gives him crazy shooting, but... I'm not going to use my rares, by the way. I'm just going to get rid of the non-rares. We'll just stack the rares until tomorrow. See what EA gives us for upgrade packs. Maybe we get peepees. You guys are making me want to play the cup instead of champs. What's wrong with me? I feel like if I play champs today and tomorrow, and then we do the cup Tuesday to Thursday, let's say, or Tuesday, Wednesday, I guess, before it refreshes. 6 games a day. Funny, man, it's so weird. Like this game, what I hate and dread about playing this game is the mood it puts me in. Like right now, I'm sitting here thinking, I know for a fact I'm going to hate myself and streaming after my 2nd or 3rd loss in champs today. Whereas like I'll go into Tarkov and play for 6 hours and die 1,000 times. Now when I die, I get a bit pissed, of course. But it lasts 5 seconds and I'm immediately excited to get into the next raid because again, 99% of the times I die, 99%, not 100%, because cheaters and etc. But 99% of the time when I die in Tarkov, I'm either really unlucky or I die to a really good player, or it's my fault, as in I just made the wrong decisions in the moment. And that is the difference between Tarkov and, for me, Ultimate Team. They're both savagely hard, frustrating games to lose in, but the difference is the frustrations you feel in Ultimate Team is because you constantly feel like you're being robbed and confused and RNG'd into losses from input delay and broken mechanics and whatever. Whereas again, with Tarkov, most of the time, when you lose, like I just said, it's your fault, or you're outplayed by your opponent, or you miss your shots, and I think that type of tough game is way more enjoyable to grind, even though it's really frustrating, than the Ultimate Team version, which I feel like half the time it's just like, what just happened? Why is my player not shooting when I'm clicking shoot there? Why am I being pressed 15 times and then try and run into space, and as my opponent heavy tackles behind me, they turn around and sprint into my back and heavy tackle me through my back again? And just extrapolate that for 15 straight minutes every game, and you just want to fucking quit the game immediately. Burns, were you at the game? Did you travel? No, I guess you wouldn't have traveled, right? Because you'd probably still be on your way. Not too far away, right? Manchester and Liverpool, I'm assuming, depending on where you live, but... Thought I'd never see us lift the Premier League with what happened in COVID. It's kind of similar how Liverpool and Liverpool fans and Leeds fans had the same thing. Like, our amazing season with Bielsa got completely ruined by COVID as well. And barely the record-breaking promotion 9th place finish as well got ruined by COVID too. So fans didn't really get to enjoy that in terms of in-person. So it's kind of nice that Leeds, hopefully, at least for the time being, are recreating that that experience again for us. Red Hair, thank you for the 73 months, brother. How are you? How are you, dude? We were robbed against United yesterday. I was hate watching that game, Ian. The game is a piece of trash. The game is a piece of trash, man. I'm talking about Premier League football. How that... And dude, I usually like watching Everton bottle because their fans have been so toxic to me on social media. With what happened years past of Leeds getting relegated and Everton barely surviving and the back and forth with me and Everton fans on Twitter. They just took it to another level. But anyways, that's football fans, I suppose. So I kind of like hate watching Everton a little bit. However, even as someone that has been abused incessantly by their fan base can admit that they were completely robbed. It was a dive, plain and simple, brother. Come on, man. Fucking De Ligt fully pulled his shirt and grabbed him. They didn't even look at De Ligt. They're looking at the soft engagement between Maguire and whoever it was, Ashley Young or whoever. They didn't even review the fact that De Ligt fully pulled his shirt and dragged him and then let go. Had he not pulled his shirt and dragged him, he would have got onto the ball to at least get it on target. I'm not saying he would have scored, but... And the fact that it was ruled as a pen and then VAR called it off? So apparently as a blatant mistake, which it wasn't. Jumps in the air and throws his leg out. He got pulled back by De Ligt and his shirt. Once again, if he stands his ground and doesn't go down there, it doesn't get given anyways. Which is wrong, because he got stopped from getting to the ball by having his shirt pulled. So no matter what, the league should pull their heads out of their asses and give that as a penalty, because he got obstructed into getting to the ball. The problem is if these players don't make a meal of when they're fouled, they never get the call. Obvious dive from Young. I mean, it's all Man United fans talking shit. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Exactly, he was pulled. Why did he jump forward? Because he was pulled and tried to keep going forward, and then there was the slight impact from Maguire, which, again, he went down for. Whether or not he embellished it, you can't deny that that wasn't a fucking pen, man. You are literally conflating two different arguments. Like, the mental gymnastics for Man United fans is fucking hilarious. And once again, if you reverse the roles and that was Bruno in that situation and 2 Everton defenders doing that, and that whole situation happened, all of the Man United fans would be losing their mind in the chat right now. And I would be defending Man United if the roles were reversed in that situation. Again, you guys are saying it was a dive because you're only looking at Maguire's engagement and or interaction with him. You're not considering the fact, or you're ignoring the blatant truth in front of your eyes that De Ligt pulled his shirt and held him back from getting to the ball. Biffy, brother. Y'all are hilarious, man. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Again, Premier League fans are all just hypocritical fools to me. If it's your team, you agree with me. If it's not your team, you come up with the craziest mental gymnastics to pretend like it wasn't a thing. I guess I do it sometimes with Leeds, but I like to try and have a bit more perspective than that. Or at least call out when I'm bullshitting. Like, at least if you're a Man United fan and you're saying that's not a pen, just fucking admit that you're just happy you got away with one. Like, why is there all this mental gymnastics and BS? I don't get it. Just to try and convince yourselves that you didn't get completely lucky there with the ref. If that was Wolves defenders, it would be 3 pens awarded. If that was Bruno, it would have been the pen would have stood. Just the league is a mess. And like I said, I mean, I was hate watching both those teams. I gotta be honest. But I mean, as a neutral hate watcher of United and Everton, I suppose. I mean, Everton got robbed. I'm sorry. United did get lucky, but Young over-exaggerated it. It shouldn't matter. The initial foul should be what they consider. What caused the pen should be what they consider. Again, you guys are playing fucking mental gymnastics. Like, he fought to try and get to the ball, got pulled, and then fouled, and then went down. But, like, you should be backtracking and looking. It's like when goals get called back for offside. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's the same type of insane mental gymnastics that you guys are having. You guys are ignoring the fucking the foul from De Ligt's shirt pull. You're completely ignoring it. And saying he didn't deserve the pen because later on he dove? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? And if he doesn't go down, nothing gets called, which is inherently also another problem with the sport. How many times in the last 5 years when Leeds were in the Prem, guys, when they were coached by Bielsa, for those of you guys that enjoy my content, and you've heard me say this many times, how many times was I screaming at the Leeds players to go down? How many times did Rafinha get obliterated in the box, but fight and fall and stay up and do his best to try and get a shot off and fall over and miss the shot, and the shitty refs don't give the pen? Whereas if in that instance, as he was getting fouled, Rafinha just fucking stayed down, we would get the pen. But that is, the fucking game is washed. I don't agree with diving at all, but Leeds themselves and Bielsa themselves showed you guys how corrupt and fucked the league is. If the player doesn't go down, they never give a pen, man. They never give a pen. They never give a pen unless you go down. I mean, again, 5 or 3 years or whatever of Leeds in the league showed you that, man. All the Leeds players were coached by Bielsa to never flop, never dive, fight to the last tooth and nail in the box. There was like 15 penalty calls, of which, what, 10 PG Mall apologized for not giving Leeds pens? Whatever it was. I can't pull the stats out of my fucking head. You know, I'm not a freaking genius, but...
Hey, man.
Yeah, but Mav, we're ignoring the fact that De Ligt grabbed his shirt and slowed him. Fuck, I want to look at this. I want to look at this. I can't because I can't fucking go onto the internet while I'm on this stupid game. Brother, when the ball bounces open, Young is right there. And as he goes to the ball, he gets pulled by De Ligt. His whole shirt gets pulled, and that completely stops him from getting to the ball. I do not understand how people can't say that's a pen. I don't know how. I don't know how. Bamford against Southampton, clearly tripped by the keeper, but stayed up on his feet and no pen was given. Exactly. I don't know. So, I mean, I love these conversations, but I just don't see how that initial foul from De Ligt wasn't the pen. And again, it's not like him pulling him. And like it's not like a subjective thing where De Ligt was pulling him and Ashley Young was trying to get to the ball on the byline or near the byline or near the end line, if you will, right? And then he falls over and whatever. And I bet you if it was near the byline, the foul would have stood and they would have called the foul, of course. But it's just the way it was and the way he could have got to the wall. I'm not saying Young would have scored either. Like he probably would have missed anyways. But stopping a clear-cut goal-scoring opportunity there where the ball falls, I just think, I mean, it's crazy that they overturned it. The ref called it as a pen, and then they overturned it. And yeah, you guys are probably right. They overturned it because he flopped. But it ended up being a subjective decision. Yeah. I mean, the fact that the chat is split 50-50 about whether or not it's a pen is probably exactly the issue too. I think Young went down because he knew he wasn't able to get to the ball anymore because of the initial fouls from De Ligt, Mav. Again, I think we're ignoring that fact though. Like, he fought to try and stay up as he got pulled, and then the chance was completely gone at that point, right? Chance is completely gone. Like, I hate diving just like the next person. I really, really do, which is why I think that pen should have been given based off of the shirt pull. In a perfect world, Young doesn't dive, and whatever happens naturally, and the ref gives the pen there, but I mean, you know for a fact that if Young stayed up, no call would have happened. No call would have happened. But then every corner there is a pen. No, I think there's nuance to that. It's a different situation than the ball just being floated into the air. But then again, I also do think there's plenty of fouls in the box off of corners that don't get called either. I think in this situation, personally, it's a pen. I think there's plenty of situations in the box for corners that I'll scream that's a pen because a Leeds player had their shirt pulled slightly that I'm probably wrong about. And I mean, you can't just give pens for any half shirt pull. Obviously, as a Leeds fan, I'm going to be a little bit biased, but there also has been moments in Leeds' last game where Tanaka got taken out off of a cross. Whoever it was, Burnley or whoever we were playing. And that should have been a pen in my opinion. But it wasn't given. That's probably accurate. He wasn't getting there because of the previous contact, so he tried to buy a pen too late. But don't you think there's two problems there? Why are we ignoring that? The problem is that he dove. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. But isn't also the problem the fact that he knows he has to dive there to get a chance at a penalty or a penalty because the ref won't give the pen otherwise? Even if it is a deserved pen for the shirt pull? He's pulled the shirt because he's late to the ball, not to put him off like on corners as well. Yeah, like I'm saying, I think we're conflating and doing a lot of mental gymnastics for this one situation. I just think there's two problems there. Is the fact that he dove because he knew that's the only way he was getting a pen. And the fact that they won't award the pen based off of the initial contact anyways. If he didn't dive, you all know there never would have been a pen there, even though there probably should have been. And again, the other conversation is, though, that what type of precedent do you set in that regard? Because now, is every shirt pull going to be a pen? No, I don't think that either. I just think in that situation, though, especially since the ref called it a pen live, I don't know how they would overturn it. I suppose that's at the end of the day my argument. Like, to me, I think it's a pen. I think it gets called. And I thought that VAR would say would overturn it if it's an egregious mistake, which it's not. He got his shirt pulled and it ruined his chance of tapping the ball into the net. So I just think across the board, the whole sport is mismanaged and misrun by the referees and by VAR. And yesterday was just another example of it. Like, that is not a clear and obvious mistake. If there was no contact from De Ligt in the shirt pull, and it was just Ashley Young flopping and diving off of a barely touched from Maguire, I would then be saying, oh, fuck, yeah, I mean, no, it deserved to be rescinded or pulled away. Right? I don't think being Ashley Young helped. But again, is your previous history, is that really how we're dictating whether pens should be called, not called, or rescinded or not? I don't know. They got caught in a difficult spot where it shouldn't have been overturned. It was clear and obvious. The foul didn't change at all. No different angle showed it not being a pull. Exactly. But the problem is as far as I can tell, they were not looking at De Ligt's foul as the cause of the penalty. They're looking at his flop and the impact with Maguire being the pen and it being really soft and Maguire barely touched Young and Young went flying. Which I again agree, if that was the only contact, I would have said that's soft and it should be overturned. Or there shouldn't have been a pen called. But we're just ignoring De Ligt's impact and his shirt pull? That's insane. I don't know. Anyways, I enjoy these conversations. I think this specific conversation at least was a little bit more balanced. Clear and obvious is always the issue. I think just VAR needs to give the right decision irrelevant of clear and obvious. We're only having this convo because of the inconsistencies. Yeah, but you and I both inherently, and maybe because I played as a forward, you played as a defender, so we also have our own biases, but you and I, Mav, both can't agree on what was the clear and obvious mistake. So that's, I suppose the end conversation is, it's kind of crazy how hard it is to get this shit right. Right? That's definitely an interesting thing to think about. This Pascal STRUIJK is never going to be packed, is he, guys? I don't think it's going to happen. Hoping we get a really good rare upgrade for tomorrow. Do we only get 2 of these a day?
Amen.
N28 good evening, almost 4 years subscripted.
Huh?
N28 Alpha, I'm nervous for our game tomorrow. N28 love, N28 love.
Wilson, thank you for the resub, brother. Let's just do this then. 82s are gonna ruin everything anyhow. Just who cares? I'm wasting 283s. I don't really give a crap. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I gotta give up on this whole first owner bullshit, man. Because, like, I have 3 versions of Informed Strike. Like, why am I spending my whole time grinding menus right now? Oh, wait, I know why. Because gameplay sucks ass. Never mind. At least I have something to do, I suppose. This cup is so fun. You had a haircut, Nick? Yeah, last week, I think. About a week ago? A week ago or so. What's to do this fucking shite. I mean, we can do this. Okay. What was it? Like 484s are needed or something, right? What? I mean, again, where am I putting 84s anyways, right? Come on. Give me an Informed Strike, please. Oh, Duran is in this team of the week, isn't he? Then he got red carded in his last game, and Cristiano absolutely had the biggest temper tantrum I've ever seen. $11-win weekend, awful rewards. Yep. Par for the course. Three and one in the cup. Might be using one too many 84s, but I don't know how anybody even plays this game, man. This is my job. And I'm sitting here just in shock that people are still spamming like 10 to 20 games a day on this. Thing is, Duran is kind of cooking in Saudi too, isn't he? Isn't he? Less than 0 motivation to play any gameplay. Addiction? No, it's not addiction, Cheza. It's not addiction. For me, I will be honest with you guys. I just feel guilty not giving you guys at least a few hours a day of this game. That is truthfully, if you want my honest opinion, that is what it is. I feel guilty. Like, the subathon was so crazy. You know, yes, we're down to 13,900 active subs. But anyways, you know, like, you guys did so crazy in support for me that I feel guilty, like, just giving up this game until team of the season. Which is what I want to do, by the way. I would love to fucking quit this game until team of the season. Top 3% Marvel's rivals because I'm a skilled gamer. EA gaslight me into thinking I'm not aiming where I am, shooting where I am, etc. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to feel obligated to play this shitty product. I don't feel obligated to play this shitty product. I feel obligated to engage with this game because of how supportive you guys are. that's the I suppose the me being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Again, I'm very blessed. I'm so lucky that this is what I'm stuck doing. You get me? Like, I was stuck fucking carrying plumbing pipes all around a construction site for months and months at a time. I was stuck folding clothes in Old Navy for months at a time. I was stuck fucking, well, it was lasted a week, but I was quote unquote stuck sweeping popcorn at a freaking movie theater, right? Like, I was stuck driving an hour and a half to work and an hour and a half home from work in a marketing company. That was pretty great, but the travel was horrendous, right? I was basically only working 8 or 9 hours, but I was away from home for 12 hours of the day because of how long the travel was. So I've done so much other shit that is so much worse than this game that, again, is another reason why I kind of feel guilty just like quitting this game entirely. Because I know you guys still enjoy it. I know you guys want to see me pack Informed Strike 2. I still kind of do want to pack Informed Strike, right? So, what is this, man? Why? Maybe this pack should be 85 and above now, this pick. Normalize letting go of playing a game that makes you hate everything. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. I agree. But, hey man, I gotta pay the bills, right? If this Project Porsche is to become something and the IRL streams are to become something, I still need to keep my audience happy where possible, right? But I will say, I know once Team of the Season hits, I'll be revitalized to play this game again, because I know Team of the Season is a really fun time of the year, so that's something to look forward to, too. Even if you're someone that's like, oh man, I kind of wish Nick was actually cared about this game, or Nick played this game a bit more. That'll all come back again once Team of the Season hits. I'm assuming, just like every year, EA will probably give another big gameplay patch around Team of the Season to get everybody back on the game, because they want and need everyone back on the game, of course, to keep their shareholders happy. So I'm sure we'll get another big gameplay update around Team of the Season. Everything feels like filler content from other than Team of the Year, Team of the Season. Yeah. No, but for real though, these last couple of promos have been good, right, guys? It's just the fucking gameplay, man. It's the gameplay that sucks, really. At least in my opinion. God, what do we do with all these 85s? That's the real question. Anyways, Ben, Pete, thank you for the 89, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Come to expect too much promos. Icon PP, I don't know if I care. I mean, I know there's a Team of the Year in there, so maybe I will do it, but...
Amen.
Happy 44 and 28 Jiggle.
Why don't we try a couple of games of Champs, see how it goes, and if I don't want to jump off a cliff, we'll do the Icon PP to finish. No Icon PP? Well, who knows? Maybe we'll have fun with gameplay. Not so confident that I'm gonna hate it. Alright. We've at least cleared some part of the consumable. Chetri. That's an OG card. Zwei would have erupted at that pull. Alright. Did I get rid of all of the non-rares? Yeah, we did. Okay. Can't believe I'm gonna do this. Genuinely can't believe I'm gonna do this. Oh. Alright. Let me just go pee and then we're gonna get champs games. FML. Life is good. Oh. Life is good. Eggs are being made. And I'm going to play champs and want to rip my pee-pee off. So this will be fine. I'm going to play 2 games, right? I'm going to freaking play... Like, I'm going to play 2 games and say I hate my life. Anyways, we're trying a couple of new pack pulls. Olise, Foudy. We're going to see what life is like without Rude Hullet. We're going to be testing out Informed STRUIJK further. I think my actual 87 STRUIJK is better than him, though. Nice team. It's a nice team. Kind of original. Oh wow, didn't even complete this. Uh-oh. What?
Here's the lineup for big trouble. Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your one-on-one battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit.
The guy just looking for those counters.
So switched on to sense the
Whoa! How is that not a pen? What? Okay. Is he quitting? No. I don't really need to change anything other than maybe that Rafi card is not that great right now. I do miss my 94 Rafi though. Just lets the game do everything and is just covering one passing lane. Crazy. So that's my fault. Buddy is straight up just looking for the through balls.
And big trouble with the ball again. Promising looking ball.
My fault.
Good work to beat the marker. This could be. Well, that has in front already. So off we go at 1-0. Company.
What is this little fucking pussy doing, man? You're upset that I've scored even though I've been dominating you? Like, what's happening? It's a terrible pass. Also a terrible pass? That's... Oh my god, this game is so bad. What a fucking awful game. Tackle, just kidding, still has the ball. Now my player's... Nice tackle, still... Pen! Pen!
They'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Eusebio.
Trying to sprint.
That's nicely cut out.
Just ignore the fact that what a ball. Oh, what?
Well read to gain possession.
Amen.
Keep up the good work, Nick. Loving the streams lately.
Open net, and his AI blocked the shot. His right back AI blocked the tap in into the open net. What is happening, man?
And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Yeah, it's nice play initially, get to yard to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Big trouble have it back now. Played through nicely. It's in.
I mean, brother, you should have been about 4-0 down by the 10th minute. Second pause of the game is a quit. Step bro Ben. Okay. Ten shots in 30 minutes, and I barely scored 2 goals. But they haven't fixed the game, guys. They haven't patched the game. They haven't nerfed the game. You guys physically watched his right back AI dive into an open net tap in while I cooked his whole defense and he moved his keeper out of the way. I go to shoot near post into the open net, and his AI right back dives into the way and blocks the shot. But no, they haven't fixed the game, guys. He's adapted. Yeah. Fucking 10 chances in 30 minutes. The first week of the patch, I would have had about 5 or 6 goals. Now, barely get 2 goals. But yeah, he's adapted. Even though his backline was worse than any backline I've ever played in terms of ratings and being overpowered. But he adapted, guys. He adapted. It's an adaptation. He had the right tactics and I didn't. Okay, so I'm not going to do this one just yet, right? Still? With 91 shooting? Because we're going to do the passing too, yeah? Vision, free kick accuracy, and curve go up. It's kind of crazy that his balance is only 89, but what a freaking card this is going to be. What a freaking card this is going to be. So again, it's like I ask myself, should I even bother? Playing champs when I have to go do the rush stuff for the passing one? I don't know. Does he get a... Kind of a nice looking card, actually. But I do think I'm just going to give this to Alfonso. Anyone I want to pack other than Pascal? No one at all. Just STRUIJK. That's it. That is it.
Amen.
I want to really be patient for this one because what I want to do is see if we get a defensive boost somehow And then I'm going to give this one to STRUIJK. Can you imagine STRUIJK with like 90 defending and then this as well? I mean, I suppose I could just give this to Pascal STRUIJK now. How long do I have for backline boss? 17 days, right? So I'll take my time. Toxic Wizard, thanks, bro. Did you? Let's activate Bombito. We'll just put him in the starting 11 for now. Thank you, Toxic. I appreciate you, man. 51 months is awesome, brother. I really, really appreciate it. Mm-mm. $97 pace on Bombito is so crazy. Yeah, we've had like, what, 15 left back and right back EVOs that give like all these attacking traits. And we've had center back EVOs that turn them into DMs and give them passing and dribbling traits. But it's been about a month and a half since we've had any type of center back, defensive or physical upgrade EVOs. Why? I think we should be able to EVO center backs into like 90 or 91 defending now at least. It's been so long. Hey, Carter. Hey, Brandon. What's up, dude? Ping.
Hey,
Can you
man.
imagine if we actually played on 10
Number 20
ping?
incoming. Up the Reds. Also, it cut my left testy off for Mo Salah less than 3.
Ollie, thank you for the 65, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, brother.
Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary will be Stu Smith.
Thank you, brother. What the fuck are these teams I'm coming up against? This is another, like, actually cool squad. What? Are people actually playing champs for fun now? What is going on?
Be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Here's the lineup for big trouble.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well.
God, I love Patrick Vieira so much. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the f... 3 of those passes, or I guess 2 of them, did not go where I aimed them to. What's happening? Pen! You can't make that tackle, heavy tackle in the box and not give away a pen? What the fuck? Heavy tackled into my back, but some reason it didn't make any contact.
They're playing with 2 strikers in attack. Junior Firpo.
Okay, AI intercepting the ball there for him. Lovely gameplay.
Rafinha. with Foudy.
Dude, look at his AI! What the fuck?
Foudy. Rafinha. A try. And just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Covered. Not a bad effort though.
This guy's
Cottages losing the ball there. So frustrating.
tried to play the ball to Rafi. That's my fault, though. It's a stupid pass.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he did speak to us all beforehand and discuss how he wanted his game to evolve. That's going to take a lot of hard work, which I'm sure he's going to do. I can't wait to see how...
Look at Rafi just running on a train track, man. No intelligence, no movement into space, just train tracks, by the way. Fucking Maradona dropping back, AI intercepting it for him, bro. This game is fucking horrendous. You watch attacking-minded players intercept passes, and then when you're on the offensive, your attacking-minded players just run like they're stuck on a train track.
Now with Foudy.
FCIQ, apparently, you fucking stupid prick, CA.
Michael Olise. Oh, it was well worth a goal, but it's gone narrowly wide.
Watching Rafi just run on a straight line, acres of space either side of the defender, but he just runs basically in a line in behind the defender.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the big trouble fans are starting to get interested in this. Jayden Bogle
What the f...
could get it over now. Foudy. That's a nice cutback.
Get fucked.
It's there.
You and your fucking entire stupid AI defense. Get wrecked. No worries, I'll probably concede from kickoff.
Ferland Mendy. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Cruyff. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Now, can he get the crossing? Rafinha, real opportunity. And what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Zinedine Zidane.
Monkey.
Gross.
Okay, I guess my AI just won me the ball. Now, okay, awesome.
The Cottagers recover possession well. Johan Cruyff. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
What the f...
Oh, great work. What's next? Genuine chance. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Promising ball. Will give them the position.
This Foudy card is so fucking bad. I gotta get rid of her, dude. Useless.
He found himself. Really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Gross. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Zidane. Moving forward well. Oh, they were
I suck.
interested
What am I
in
doing
the
making that pass, man?
Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close.
Whoa.
To call a winner here.
What?
Harry Kane. Cruyff.
My guy just tackles spamming to his heart's content.
That has been
Did Johan Cruyff just miss the easiest pass ever to Olise?
he's beaten his marker here. Can he finish? And he's missed.
Did I just... How have I just not even hit the...
Just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
What is happening?
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
No way. No way. This game's glitched out. 1-0 dominating this guy. Should be 2-3, 4-0. Look at this. Look, you can see the ping at the top just moving. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I can hear whistles in the background. I can hear it. Do you want me to come grab it? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Sorry. Did you write a message? Oh, well. Well, thank you so much. Well, guys, I think this is a perfect example as to why this game is not worth anybody's time. Should easily be 2-0, and this will be a loss. You want to know why? Because it'll just be who quits from this game first. This will just be whoever disconnects from the game first. And this nerd getting smacked, I promise you, will waste his entire Sunday sitting here with his stupid console on, losing this game, and will just sit here for 40 hours straight until I quit out. What happened? Fuck if I know, Dark. Fuck if I know. Genuinely, fuck if I know. I just fucked this game. I'm done. I'm done. This is a perfect way to end it. We'll be back tomorrow. Whether or not I bother to play champs, I have no fucking... This is... I went against my own fucking rules where I said I wasn't going to touch this shit gameplay in the shit delay, in the shit glitches this game has until I at least packed Inform Strike. What do? There's fucking EVOs for Cruyff and there's shit. I'm motivated and excited to try and play gameplay to make my Cruyff and some of my players better. And look at what I get rewarded with. Fuck this game, man. Fuck off.